This is an overview of the Microsoft OneNote web app. To access the Microsoft OneNote web app from the Microsoft 365 portal, in the left column, you'll notice the web apps available to you. If it's not listed in this left menu, click on the apps, and it opens up more apps where you will see some of them you've used before, like OneNote. If it's still not listed there, though, in the top left, the app launcher will open up more of the apps. But again, if it's not listed there, all apps will open up all of the apps that are available to you. And then you can click on it to open it up. Inside OneNote, in the web app, you'll see your recent OneNotes, along with your OneNotes that are shared with you from others. And you can also discover ones that are available. You'll see that in the top right, new notebooks are saved to your OneDrive. Now, to create a new notebook, you click the new notebook and then you name it and create. OneNote is an emulation of the old 5-subject notebooks that were paper with the dividers, except this OneNote allows you to have unlimited sections and unlimited pages, and the pages are huge, so you can make those as much as you need. You can also add multimedia to each of the pages too, which you couldn't do to the old 5-subject notebooks. So we can create a new section because the notebook's empty at this point. It's just a notebook. You can add more there. There's test, add more notebooks. Press enter to create a new section. So down here we have add section. So I'm going to name this section section 1. And now we'll see that. We also have pages. Right now it says untitled page because we name it by naming it up here on the page itself. It has a timestamp on when the page was created. So if you need to reference that at another time. And then to start typing, you click and start typing. You can add more pages by adding the add page section. Instead of naming it by the page number though, I could name it by something that I want it to remember by. So when I view it, I know what it's about. I can add it in there. You can see in the top right that it's saving as we go and syncing to your OneDrive as we add to it. If I need another section, I can add another section. It'll show up there. When I click it, it shows me the untitled page because there's no pages inside this section. If I go back, it'll show me the pages that are in there. I can add formatting to my text, adding bullets and number lists, along with styles. What's nice is I can also tag the area as well, in case I need to do a search on a tag. I can make it a to-do list tag, and then I can search for to-dos, and it'll show up all of the areas where I've tagged a to-do. Phone numbers, websites, etc. You can also dictate, where I can speak and it'll text in there. I can add insert, where I can insert a table into this page. I can embed a file into this page, adding a picture, inserting a link. I can add audio in here as well. Math functions, emojis, stickers, many things you can add in here. You can embed videos as well. I can draw with pen functionality. along with math. And by using math, I can have equations and solve for equations using that feature. And it gives you the directions on how to do that. With View, I can change page colors and add lines to look like the 5 subject notebooks. Emulate that, changing the page color, zooming if I need to. There's also Immersive Reader, which allows adaptability and accessibility tools to be able to learn as you need to. And since I'm creating it, I can check accessibility of this so that if somebody else is reading it, that it's respectful of their needs. I can also give feedback to Microsoft as well as search for help features. And with the editing, I can open this in the desktop app to use other features that are found in that location. I can also share the entire notebook, a link to the notebook, with other people to collaborate or to work together on it. Up here with the drop down, it shows where this is stored. And that's an overview of the OneNote Microsoft 365 web app.